General Hospital spoilers, Monday, January 27. Jason's outburst. Drew fights for Willow. Kristina suspects Sonny. Willow remains Sasha's baby shower with Michael maternity blameworthiness. Willow's Swain band, Drew's dirty move, and Carly's hostile caller. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia. If you like General Hospital news, then you can subscribe our channel and like our videos. General Hospital spoilers for Monday, January 27 reveal that Lucky Spencer and Elizabeth Baldwin will take adventure at Turning Woods, where Jocelyn Jacks just inked up as a levy as part of her charge to expose Cyrus Renault. Once we tell her what's going on, she's gonna help us find what we need. Liz tells Lucky in Monday's General Hospital exercise videotape. Will Jocelyn end up helping Lucky and Elizabeth since they're all on the same side then? Over with Laura Collins. She'll open up to Louis Spencer and admit he might be headed for trouble. Laura might have enterprises about Lucky going mischief or indeed landing in Jen Sidwell's revengeful path now that he's in Port Charles. Also again, Laura might be bothered about someone differently rather. Anyhow, it'll be nice to see a mama-son cling moment as Laura shares her fears with Lulu. Next, Drew Quartermaine will meet with Martin Gray and may plan to avenge against Tracy Quartermaine, who barred him from the Quartermaine property. Drew will advise that if anyone thinks they can ban him from seeing Willow Corinthos, they got another thing coming. Meanwhile, it looks like Harrison Chase will give Willow a warm hello back to the gatehouse. Chase might also allude about babysitting for father practice or helping handle Tracy. So Willow will smile as she takes him up on an offer. As for Nina Reeves and Curtis Ashford, they'll come together and do some conniving. Curtis and Nina will form an alliance against Drew. So stay tuned for updates on the scheme they'll cook up. Across city, Kristina Corinthos. Davis will suspect she isn't getting the real story from Sonny Corinthos. He'll give her a bogus reason for his trip to Los Angeles. Kristina will ask if Sonny's sure this is the stylish time to be traveling. So she may be surprised over him flying across the country rather of digging for answers about the attack in Port Charles. Still, Sonny will make it feel like this trip just can't stay and try to vend Kristina on some phony explanation. Sonny won't want Kristina to worry. So our prognostications allude he'll continue to hide his heart condition for the time being. As for Jason Morgan, he'll show Anna Devane another side of himself. Jason will have an outburst that proves some emotional depth to Anna and leaves her choked up as well. I need to do commodity further for him now. Jason shouts in Monday's exercise videotape. It sounds like Jason will be frustrated over the threat to Sonny and his favored bones, so he'll let his feelings pour out. Since Anna suspects Sidwell could be behind the explosive device that was planted at Sonny's extension, she may give Jason that news and probe alongside him. General Hospital spoilers say some curveballs are brewing when it comes to all the Sonny mayhem. General Hospital spoilers, Willow remains Sasha's baby shower with Michael maternity blameworthiness. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sasha Gilmore Corbin is determined to keep the identity of her baby's father under wraps, but that's going to come decreasingly delicate. When Michael Corinthos came out of sedation temporarily, he started asking for Sasha, and that clearly raised an eyebrow for Willow Corinthos. Effects have formerly been tense between Willow and Sasha recently, so Michael waking up and asking for his partner isn't going to help matters. Of course, it could also be the bus turning for Willow once she finds out Sasha is pregnant. At some point, Willow may settle on the idea that Michael sired Sasha's child. Although Willow is a cheater too, that doesn't mean she'll remain silent when she finds out about Sasha and Michael's treason. Willow might collect fresh suggestions, so she could come more and more convinced that Sasha must be awaiting Michael's baby. This could leave Willow ready to explode in wrathfulness and deliver some gripping GH drama. Maxie Jones is eager to help Sasha feel supported on her gestation trip. It seems likely she's going to throw Sasha a baby shower sooner or laterally. When Sasha's busy celebrating and opening gifts for her impending pack of joy, Willow may barge in and ail the fests. This would be the perfect occasion for Willow to rage over Sasha's secret and throw some maternity allegations around. Willow could shock all the guests and push Sasha to admit that Michael is this future child's biopater. It could lead to the verity about Sasha's own night stage coming out, or force her to lie about who the father is rather. Sasha might end up trying to pass Jason Morgan off as the baby daddy, but we'll just have to see how it all plays out. Whatever the case, a baby shower might be the ideal chance for Willow to charge Sasha of sleeping with Michael and getting pregnant by him. Willow could act like this is the ultimate shattering of their fellowship and really blow her top. Our prognostications point to Willow and Sasha having another fierce sweepstakes down the road. So we'll bring you updates on all the chaos. General Hospital spoilers say Willow may have a maternity hunch. Formerly, Sasha's gestation news goes public, which could protest off the coming round of conflict. General Hospital Friday, January 24 recap: Willow's Swain band, Drew's dirty move, and Carly's hostile caller. General Hospital recap for Friday, January 24 reveals that Carly Spencer exploded with wrathfulness in her hostel room in Baden, Germany. Carly nearly smashed some glass in a fit of rage, but she decided against it and looked straight. Jack Brennan had a meeting in London, so he decided to swing by and check on Carly. That led to Carly discovering about the clinic not letting her see Michael Corinthos due to their strict protocols. Carly criticized herself for Michael's fire since she put him in Sonny Corinthos' route. Brennan reflected on losing a friend in a charge, but he knew second-guessing effects in the present wouldn't change the history. After Carly decided she'd go back to the clinic and force them to let her see Michael, Brennan offered to be her motorist. At the Quartermaine Gatehouse, Nina Reeves brought breakfast to Willow Corinthos before Tracy Quartermaine slogged in and barked orders. As Willow stood up to Tracy, she refocused out she could still press hijacking charges. Tracy took a poke about Willow having a little more Nell Benson in her than she allowed. After Nina rushed to Willow's defense, Willow hovered to take the kiddies and leave. Tracy eventually conceded, but her one non-negotiable rule was that Willow couldn't have her Swain over since Drew Quartermaine was banned from the T property. Willow bothered it was a mistake to move back in the gatehouse, but Nina felt her instincts to compromise had been right. Although Willow would miss living with her mama, Nina promised they'd see each other all the time and embraced her. At sunup, Drew pitched Curtis Ashford on the idea of a stock trade that would make him maturity proprietor again. Curtis was floored over Drew making this move while Michael was recovering, but he said he wouldn't make the deal indeed if Michael were healthy down the hall. Drew defended falling for Willow and principally threw Curtis' former failed marriage in his face. After Drew suggested about folding sunup now that the company didn't profit him enough, Curtis demurred him out of the CEO office. At General Hospital, Kai Taylor impressed Stella Henry with his positive station and couldn't stay to get back on the field coming season. Kay's orthopedist ultimately arrived with updates, so Kai prompted the croaker to give him the good news. Meanwhile, Trina Robinson ran into Jocelyn Jacks at the sanitarium, so Joss admitted she was there to stop a killer and dig into Dex Heller's case. When Jocelyn learned Trina was there to visit Kai, she'd allowed it'd be good for him to see someone from outside the football world. When Trina entered Kay's room laterally, she set up him looking pouty. Kai eventually admitted he was no way going to play football again, so his shoulder injury was easily far worse than he allowed. Our prognostications point to Trina helping Kai find a new path in the months ahead, so stay tuned to watch Love Bloom. Back with Jocelyn. She showed up at Turning Woods and was pleased to learn there was a levy spot open. Jocelyn smiled and got the lady at the office to subscribe her up. At Deception, Lulu Spencer still wanted the assistant position, but Maxie Jones and Brooke Lynn Quartermaine spelled out all the reasons it would be too awkward. Just when it sounded like Lulu was ready to accept that, Tracy showed up and learned Lulu had applied for the job. Once a thrilled Tracy offered to double the payment. That was an offer Lulu couldn't refuse. In Laura Collins' office, she met with Jen Sidwell in her office. Anna Devane was there too. So Sidwell faced counter-reaction over all the chaos that happened in Africa. Still, Sidwell acted like he hadn't broken any laws. The content of Sasha Gilmore Corbin's hijacking and the storehouse explosion came up, but Sidwell suggested no bone had indicted him of anything. Sidwell was determined to do business in Port Charles, but Laura didn't suppose numerous people would be willing to work with him there. After Sidwell looked forward to proving Laura wrong, he took off. Anna ultimately spoke to Laura about the timing of Sidwell's appearance in Port Charles since Sonny Corinthos' extension just blew up. It raised reservations, so Anna decided to see if she could connect that explosion to the one at the storehouse. General Hospital spoilers say Sidwell could make some other minatory moves as his plot heats up. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.